Anyway, this is our last day in Vegas. I know I ain't came back on here since the airport or something like that. But I just be wanna, give an overview of my trip like I did how I went to Florida or whatever, even though this not a solo trip. I came here because my sister wanted to come here because she turned 24. She didn't want to come here since she was 21. Yes, I'm tipsy. Yes, I'm high. So what? So anyway, overall it was a good trip. They had real good food. I was able to eat a lot more different restaurants this time. We was able to do a lot more activities because last time I came we didn't do like zip lining and stuff like this and this and that. So me and my sister did zip line and we got matching piece tattoos. Here it is, and she want to show y'all hers. Okay, because right now we sitting in the alley because we just had drunk right now. But we finna go to a buffet. But anyway, because we leave at what? We got to be at the airport at 5. But anyway, it was a good trip. Overall, it was a good trip. I don't, have no regrets or anything. I wish, like, the next time I come, I'm bringing my baby. Then after that, I'm gonna bring my future husband. I don't know. Y'all would never know who that is, and I don't know who that is. But anyway, so anywho. The food was good. I love Vegas. I just love it. This was my second time ever coming, and it was worth every day off. It was worth every hour work. It was worth it. It was better than Tampa, of course, because Vegas is just so much more to do. And this is my sister. She's sitting there playing. She got on a sweatshirt. That's that new generation. It's not cold. It's 78 degrees. But she in her head. She talking about. So anyway. You know me, I'm old school. I got the dress on. I'm out here like, listen. I'll show you how to be 78 degrees. But anyway, I really enjoyed myself and everything. Thanks for everybody who checked up on me. You see I got the blue nails because that's for the water sign because I'm a Scorpio. But that's that water sign. But that's the story for another day. Like I said, right now we about to go to buffet because this is our last day here. We did everything that we said we were going to do. Oh, I want to talk about the crown, the empress. So anyway, we was walking on the strip, right? Was that yesterday? Anyway, so I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. But anyway, we was walking on the strip. And it was this white girl that came up to me. Now, it's a lot of people there. Everybody that been to Vegas, it's a lot of people here. People just walking up and down the strip. It's like all night, it never closed, whatever. So we just walking on the strip and there's so many people, and this white girl came up to me out of everybody, grabbed me by the arms, and she said she had a real crown in her hand. I'm gonna show y'all the crown. I'm gonna take a picture of the crown and post it with this so that everybody can see the crown. But anyway, she had a crown in her hands with pearls or whatever, and she grabbed me out of everybody in the crowd, and she was like, "Oh, I want you to have this." Now, imagine this girl was crying. Now, I know we all be tipsy and drunk in Vegas, but this girl was like real tears. I'm talking about crying hard as hell. So I said, okay, give me the crown. Like, I was like, thank you, whatever. She was like, yeah, you deserve this crown. She said, you're beautiful. She said, you've been through a lot. You came a long way. And she said, I want to give you this crown because you deserve it, right? She was like, I don't want it. You deserve it, right? And I was like, but where is it from? Like, where you get, what you got a crown for? What you been through? Because everything she done been through, I done did it. I can already feel it in her spirit. Even though I don't even know this girl, everything she done been through, I done went through already, right? Because I could feel the way she was crying. She was crying hard as hell. So I said, okay. I said, thank you so much. Where you get it from? What this crown is? Like, and she was like, no, it's just for you. She was like, you deserve it. She said, I don't want to talk about it right now. She was like, I'm just going through it not right now, and I don't even want to talk about it. She was white. She had red hair. Now, everybody that do the tarot cards that I have, they, basically the Empress, and I always call myself the Empress because I'm single. I'm not a wife yet. Once I become a wife, I'm going to be the Queen of Cups. But anyway, so I always say that I'm the Empress. The Empress card has red hair. She's white, but it could be any ethnicity. And she wears a crown, right? And I always call myself the Empress. This girl was white, red hair, and she gave me the crown. So I was like, I feel like that was the universe telling me, like, yeah, you the Empress. You the Empress. You came a long way. Like, every emotion you had, and like every test we gave you, you passed it. And like, whatever you want, whatever you desire, like, we're going to give it to you. And like, I feel like that was them giving me that crown. And because my sister was like, why she didn't give me the crown? It's my birthday. I'm like, first of all, she don't know you. Second of all, I'm the empress. Like, I'm the ultimate empress. It don't matter what state I am, what state I'm in. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm the ultimate empress because I know the woman that I am. I know how far I've become, and I know what I work hard to do. And I just, I ain't gonna get emotional. Anyway. But, so, anyway, the girl gave me the crown. And she gave me a hug. She just hugs me, right? She just held me. And she cried so hard. I'm talking about this girl cried so hard she had tears going down my arms. Right? She cried so hard. And I let her. I held her, and it was like 2 minutes or whatever. And then when she got done, I told her, I said, let me tell you something. You young, you free, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Whatever this is that you're going through, this too shall pass. Have faith that you're gonna make it through, because you are gonna make it. I was where you was at 2 years ago, and I made it, and I'm in a better place than I ever been in before, mentally, emotionally, and trust me, I done been through all whatever you going through. Trust me, I've already been through it twice and 3 folds. It is what it is, and I told her, you're gonna make it, you're gonna go through it, or whatever. She was crying harder and harder, and she just walked off. Right? Get your ass from by me. No, because you about to ruin the story. Move. Oh, is it too? Move. Now you done made it white. Anyway, so she was crying harder. Now I look like Caesar salad.
No, you don't.
I mean, it's Shirley Caesar. But anyway, she wanted me to look like Shirley Caesar, but it don't matter. Girl. But anyway.
It's clear.
Bitch, I look like Barbara Christina, though, with my forehead. But anyway. So the girl ended up walking out because my little sister wanted to be in the camera so bad. Why, I don't know, because this is not her story. The universe want me to tell this story to whoever need to hear it. So anyway, the girl ended up walking. I'm gonna make it short. The girl ended up walking out. She went to the everybody that's in the Vegas, they have like where the streets, you can't just run in the street. They have gates everywhere, and I'm gonna show you. Like, this is how it is on the street. They have gates everywhere, so you can't even go past the gates. Like, you have to walk. And the girl went to the gate like she was gonna run in the street, but it was the gate there, and she just leaned on the gate and she cried hard as hell, and she just cried, and I just really wanted to hold her again, but I said no. She need her moment. And the crazy thing is, 2 years ago, I went through the same exact thing. I was at the store. I don't remember what store I was at, and I was buying some, and the lady was like, yo, and I was really going through it. I'm talking about I was really going through it. I was ready. I was like, listen, I'm ready, God. If this life ain't finna be better for me, and if this is what it is, like, I'm ready to just end it. Like, I was going through it, right? So anyway, we'll get to that another time. I was in a store, and the lady told me your total was $9.95. I don't even know what I was buying, and I couldn't even get my card out. By the time I got my card out, I don't know why this lady looked at my ass like, she looked at my ass like, you know how people look in your ass like something you going through or something, like they could see your soul or something. I don't know, but it was the way this lady looked at me, and I broke down. Like, I had been holding it in for some months. I had held it in as long as I could. I broke down so hard in that store. I cried real tears. I'm talking about I cried hard because I was really going through it. And that lady held me just like I held that girl, and that lady held me. And she said, whatever it is you're going through, you're going to get through it. You're going to be okay. She said, it was a white lady. She was like, I'm just saying, that don't mean nothing, but I'm just saying. She was like, whatever you're going through, you're going to get through it. Don't worry about it. And I was crying so hard, like in her arms, like I'm talking about real tears. I'm talking about shoulders bouncing. I was doing that's not funny though. But anyway, like the girl. And but anyway, and I ran up out that store. I ain't get what I was gonna buy or whatever. I ran up out that store, and the lady was like chasing after me, and she was like, no, I hope you be okay, come back. And she was like, I'm gonna pray for you or whatever. But I was gone. But at the end of the day, that was 2 years ago, I got through it. And I prayed to God once I got through what I was going through, that God would send me somebody in my life that need me, that need a shoulder to cry on, that feel like nobody's there, or feel like nobody's listening, or feel like nobody's available, or feel like nobody understands. I said, God, I feel like I'm the only one in the world hurting like this. I feel like don't nobody understand what I'm going through. I said, so once I got better, I said, send me somebody that's going through what I'm going through, so that I can be a fence for them, because somebody was a fence for me, even though I felt like nobody understood what I really went through, but somebody did, and she came for my rescue, and I wanted to be there for somebody else, and God sent me that. And the girl gave me a crown, and I am going to post it. when I get back, when I post everything, because I'm gonna post everything by itself. But I just wanted to share that because that was the emotional part of this trip. I feel like that was my purpose of the trip, was to help somebody else, even if it was just for that one moment. And I still enjoyed myself. I still had extra money. I still never lacked, and I'm still going back better than I was before. I'm not saying because I'm leaving Vegas or whatever, but it's just all your experiences. It's just, that's why they say the joy is in the destination, not the journey. I mean, the joy is in the journey, not the destination. My bad. And I'm just trying to enjoy the journey. No matter what obstacles I feel like I get presented with, no matter everything that I go through, I just really feel like I'm trying to enjoy this journey of life or whatever. And as I go through and as I get older, I understand now. Sometimes I still don't fully understand, but I understand my purpose. But anyway, but I just wanted to share that. Yeah, Vegas was a bomb. I give it 10 out of 10. They don't owe me nothing, child. I'm out here like, you know what I mean, Jasmine? Why is your shirt like that?
Oh, because
That's
it's
not
like,
no sports bra. That's just something she done did together.
Yeah.
So anyway, she young. But anyway, and even her, she still got a lot to learn. Vegas don't owe her nothing, right? Did Vegas owe you anything? Or did you learn anything in Vegas?
You give me a sis.
Did you learn anything in Vegas? That's cute, but did you learn anything in Vegas?
Yes.
What did you learn?
I learned a lot. I learned to have a good time, live your life, be free, do what you want to do. Fuck it. It's whatever. Have a good time while you get on earth. Because life is short. And you gotta live it to the fullest. And don't care what others say and others' opinions. Like, just live for you, honestly.
Okay. And that's that. We on our way back, Chicago. Even though we ain't for Lucia to sleep. But anyway.
No,
Okay,
that
bye-bye.